Okay, we're in the kitchen with Sassy Mama, and this week we are doing our family's holiday traditions this week. And so we're starting with mine. I'm doing Norwegian meatballs.
Yes.
And this is something we have once a year in my family.
Only Christmas time.
Yeah, so it's starting to smell like Christmas to me in the studio.
Yay!
Yeah, so it's kind of fun.
Like you're at home. In Norway?
Norway. And so there, you know, you have Swedish meatballs everyone knows about. And they're Norwegian meatballs. The roux, am I saying that right?
Yes,
the roux is darker. It's a lot darker than you would have like the gravy.
It's like the gravy?
Yeah,
right.
The Swedish meatballs, that's a lot lighter.
Okay,
and I don't
that would
know,
make
there's
sense.
probably other differences as well. That's the one I know.
That's the one you know. Okay, well, I got a really great recipe from your mom. It was a very loose translation. Of course, I always suggest during holiday times, this is the time to sit down with your family members and find out those family recipes. Watch them. If they will not give you the recipe or they're like, oh, I don't know, I just throw, then stand right next to them and take notes. Because unfortunately, when our loved ones pass, those memories a lot of times are gone. And you want that, because food, honestly, is what brings us together during the holidays. So Mama Torp said it is 2 pounds of ground beef. I used 85% ground beef. 1 pound of sausage. I just used J.P. Potter's regular sausage. This is like one of those things that they break it up.
Oh, yeah.
I just use it. Yep, keep doing that. Yep, so I have a ½ cup of whipping cream, heavy whipping cream, and 3 eggs. So kind of, believe it or not, this is going to make this really tender. It does take after, honestly, how I was taught to make meatballs the Italian way. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of dried minced onion. She was very, and then we're going to put a ½ cup of Italian breadcrumbs in there, and that's going to help thicken that all up.
I had no idea that Italian
So is your mom
breadcrumbs
okay with you giving out all her family secrets?
Yeah, no, I think she's okay. The big thing is when we have them, if there's leftovers, they have to stay in the house, because my dad will go track you down, as he's done in the past. And
Sister left with him and reclaim the meatballs.
That's happened, yes.
So you're going to get in here with your hands, mix it all together. It's going to feel like meatloaf, and then you're going to dampen your hands to form the balls. And what I did is I made them the night before, and then I just set them on a cookie sheet lined with parchment paper. You're good. You can stop that, Sissy. You're getting an arm workout.
You're
just over there just working it. And so
I need some stress relief.
Stress relief. Use a little cookie scoop, and then I just take wet hands, set them on the side, and then what Carl's doing is we're browning them in the pan. We're gonna come back here in the next segment. I'm gonna show you how to make the special sauce. The sauce is not, it's got a little bit, some shortcuts, which I love. Your mother has, it's not a true sauce that we're starting from the very basics. We're gonna use a brown gravy sauce
mix. Is this
your
nice way of saying that there's a mix involved?
Yeah, and I love it.
Something prepackaged involved?
I love that Mama Torp, all mothers have this. And if you'll notice, by the way, holiday favorites are a lot of times not extravagant cooking experiences.
Right.
They are home cooking, easy things that your kids...
Because you have to make for a lot of people.
Yes, and it's easy, and that's what moms will make over and over again. And these are Mama Torps.
Well, you have nailed it. I already got to taste these, and they're great. So
Good.
congratulations. You make the Torps proud.
Thank you. Well, we'll taste and see in a minute. So come back in a second, and we'll show you how to do that sauce.